RKNET. If you are preparing for UGC NET exam, then this is the best platform for you, and that is what we are going to see today. I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough about our platform, that how you can leverage RKNET platform. So first thing that you have to do is you have to log into our website, that is rknetacademy.in. Once you log in, then this is the interface that you will see. You have to click on login. If your first time coming to our website, then you need to sign up, and once you will enter into login dashboard, then this is the how our dashboard look like. Basically, you will see three different categories. One is paper 1, paper 2, and you have new PYQ intelligence platform. We will come to PYQ intelligence a bit later. First, let me give you what you have in paper 1 and paper 2. So as we all know, UGC NET exam, we have two sections, paper 1 and paper 2. So we have separate module for paper 1 and paper 2. Once you will click on paper 1, then you will get 4 different categories. First is paper 1 PYQ. That is here. Once you click on paper 1 PYQ, then you will get previous year question year wise. So for example, if I click on 2025, then you will see all the questions or PYQ in CBT interface. And this is updated one. You can see also the recent exam that happened in December and January 2026. You will see those PYQ here as well. So for example, if I click on so this is the paper 1 for so our interface is very similar to what you see in actual UGC NET exam. So you will not have any surprises when you will appear in actual exams, because our interface is totally replica of what you see in UGC NET exam. Once you submit the test, then the question, then they will ask you for confirm test, and once you confirm your test, then you will see result dashboard, where the first that will appear is your section wise performance. So this will give you an in-depth analysis of in which section, how many questions you have done, what percentage you have scored. And after that, for every question, there is step-by-step solution. So you can see how detailed solution has been provided for each question. For data interpretation section also, you can see all the steps has been provided in very detailed. Not see in any other platform. You can see that for each and every question, we are not only providing the correct answer, but we are explaining each and every options and all the concepts related to a particular question. So this dashboard is like a so this is not just a testing platform, it also gives you in-depth analysis for your every question that you have attempted, and you do not need to go anywhere else. Similarly, you can choose any. So mock test, once you click on that, then you will get same interface. These are based on PYQ only, but a new and fresh questions you will see here. This is great for practice. So once you have done PYQs, then you can come to our this platform, that is mock test. And these mock tests are totally new questions based on previous year, basically the latest exams which happened in 2024 and 25. Based on that, we have prepared this test. So once you click here, so you will get unit-wise practice for different unit. You have different practice tests. For example, if you click on data interpretation 1, then you will get PYQs on data interpretation only. Okay, so if you want to practice, say, a particular unit, then you can come under this section and you can practice. Okay, so we have for all the units, including reading comprehension. And then you have the fourth one, that is the paper 1 course material. So here you have all the theoretical chapters, books, teaching aptitude, research aptitude, information and communication technology. So for example, if I click on one of the, these are not notes, these are books basically. And books has been designed on the basis of PYQs and the syllabus that has been provided by UGC NET, NTA. Okay, so these are very short summary for each and every sections, and basically these are the core concepts that are covered in each book, and you do not need anything more than this to appear in UGC NET exam, because we have touched each and every section, every topic from related unit which are asked in, or which has been asked in UGC NET exam so far, and also in the Okay, so this is the paper 1 section. We have 4 sections in this. Now I will come back to paper 2, but before that I want to show you PYQ intelligence platform. Paper 1 and paper 2 you will get in every coaching institute, every platform. But this is our RKNET Academy. What we say this as a PYQ custom portal, or we have named this as PYQ intelligence. So this is our RKNET Academy in build. This is our in-house platform, that is PYQ intelligence platform. And here what you can do, you can customize your test the way you want. This is totally learning centric portal, where depending upon students and depending upon their requirement, they can choose the type of test they want to take. And this is basically repository of your PYQ. So what is here? First thing you will see in this interface. So what you will see here, so how you can leverage this platform. You can, once you click on PYQ intelligence platform, then you have option to customize your test. So here just you need to enter your name, and after that you will see two sections. One is select your PYQ years, and second is select all units. So here you can customize your test as per your requirement. For example, I want to check what is the trend for research aptitude in last 3 years. So I will select last 3 years, 3 years, 23, 24, 25, and I will select research aptitude and I will start test. I will click on start test. So what will happen? You will get all the questions from research aptitude which has been asked in UGC NET exam in last 3 years, that is 23, 24, and 25. Once you click on start test, it will load. You can see more than 220 question is there from last 3 years. So if you want to practice this way, you can do this as well. You can practice one particular topic and you can select particular year, and that will give you access to all the question at one platform, all the previous year questions basically. So whatever these are previous year questions. This PYQ platform is based on our previous year questions. Okay, so this is one way of looking at this. Next, suppose that you want to know everything about a particular subject. For example, you are selecting all years and you want to know, you want to practice teaching aptitude right from 2017 to 2025. So you can select all years and you can select teaching aptitude. And once you will click start test, then all questions from teaching aptitude will appear, which has been asked in last 10 years. That is more than 500 questions from teaching aptitude. And you can have a look at it. Now, one more interesting thing, once you submit here, suppose that you have done the practice, and once you will submit, then you will get detailed analysis for each and every question. So, for example, even you have loaded 5,000 questions here, all years, all units, you will get explanation for 5,000 questions. Because this is, as I said, this is intelligence platform that you want to do practice on reading and comprehension. Okay. So if you want to practice on reading and comprehension from paper 1, then you can select reading and comprehension only, and you can select the years, say last, you can load the question from last 2 years, or you can select all years depending upon how much question you want to practice. So I'm loading 2-year question here and I have selected unit as reading and comprehension. So if I will select, click on start test, then you can see you will get beautiful interface for reading and comprehension section. And you can see that you have more than like 86 different reading and comprehension set has been loaded. Okay, so you can practice like this. Similarly, suppose you want to practice, say, for not for all years, say for last 3 years on topic data interpretation. So once you will do that, you will see the question will be loaded from data interpretation. Okay. Similarly, if you want to practice, say, mathematical reasoning section, you can select that. All the questions will be loaded in one go. You can check the solution, detailed solution, step-by-step solution for each and every question. So this is about PYQ intelligence platform. We have tried to make UGC NET aspirants their journey easy. Do let us know your comments and what you think about this product, what changes we need to do, what is your what kind of features you want to see more, that we can we will upgrade according to your feedback and your requirement. We can do that. This is the now coming to subject 2. So now we have seen paper 1, everything. We have seen paper 1, PYQ intelligence, paper 1 and PYQ intelligence platform on that. Now coming to paper 2. Now in paper 2, currently we are live for management and commerce. We are adding sections on economics and political science coming weeks. So let's see management section. Again, here also you will see 4 different sections, subsections like paper 1. So you have management PYQ, where you will see all the previous year question right from 2018, from when computer-based test has started till December 2025. Similarly, you have more than 20 mock tests here. Then you have a study material for every unit, and then you have topic-wise practice quizzes. Now let us explore management PYQ. So once you click on management PYQ, then this is the interface. You have year-wise exams. Every year you have 2 papers. So you have, for example, in 2025, exam was in 28 June 2025. You have that paper, and in December it was on 7 Jan 2026. Once you submit the test, you will get a detailed performance review from section wise, and you will get very detailed explanation for each and every section and questions. Okay, so we have covered the questions from 2018 till 2025, that you have more than 12-13 PYQ for management. Now we have more than 20 mock tests. So mock test which has been designed purely based on latest UGC NET syllabus, and after careful consideration of previous year question trends. So the interface that you will see will be the same. Our question is on same pattern which are asked in NT exam. Once you submit, you will get breakdown of your marks category wise. You can analyze your performance here, and you have detailed explanation for each and every question. So if you are preparing for, say, UGC NET management, then you do not need to look at any other material. Just you can clear this by PYQ and management mock test. We also have a study material. If this is not enough, then we have management topic wise practice quizzes as well. Now here what you need to do, For every unit, we have quiz test on different topics. So for example, we have unit 1, and whatever topics is there on in unit 1 as per NTA syllabus, we have covered all those topics, and you have exams. Our last section, that is the management study mode material. We have books for each unit, and these books are designed based on the NTA UGC NET syllabus and the trend of previous year questions. So you do not need to study anything extra apart from these topics. You just need to study only what matters, and that is what we are providing. So if you are serious UGC NET aspirants, whether you need help in paper 1 or paper 2 specific subjects, you can visit our platform and you can explore if this platform is helpful for you or not.
Are you preparing for the UGC NET exam and feeling overwhelmed by the vast syllabus of Paper 1 and Management Paper 2? At RKNET Academy, we simplify complex concepts. Whether it's mastering organizational behavior or cracking data interpretation, we provide the clarity you need to succeed. Led by UGC NET qualified professional and over 10 years of industry research experience, our content is designed to help you move from aspirant to assistant professor. Don't just study hard, study smart. Join the RKNET community today and take the first step toward your NET JRF. RKNET Academy, your gateway to UGC NET JRF.